Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Sovl and Act 3 of our Elite Chaos run, where we're not allowed to take any unit size upgrades. And I think we've succeeded in making a pretty elite force, even without unit size upgrades, because we may not have many of our units, but they're pretty damn strong individually. But we can of course do better. Well, we got a bit unlucky with our gifts for our infantry, but that's not within our control. But there is still things we can do to improve. First of all, we can buy a bunch of upgrades in the shop, so we're not gonna get any more units, we just want our current ones to be stronger, so we're just gonna spend all of our money in the shop. But we kinda have to make a choice. Because more fights means more experience and more money we can spend in the shop, and just splurge on banners and upgrades for our lords and all that fun stuff. But events can give us Divine Gift and the Dark Gift, which is way higher upside. So it's kind of high risk and high reward for going for events, while fights is a sure thing as long as we can win the fights, of course. But I think we're pretty well set to actually win normal, well, they are elite fights, but not end fights. But I think I'm just gonna go with the events because I'm a gambling man. I see high risk, high reward, I kinda just wanna go for it. And we have done a lot of fighting in this run, so I kinda just wanna go for the events and hope that we get lucky. So, come on! Divine Gift or Dark Gift? Wait, Divine Protection and Dark Gift, that's what they're called. Ooh! I know I said we weren't gonna get any more units, but this doesn't count, this is cheap, and I want a Dwarf Cannon. Give me that Chaos Dwarf, baby! Alright, so rerolling ones and veteran crew. I just want the guaranteed extra hits. That's at least 2 hits every time we roll with a chance of 4, so veteran crew is just great. This doesn't do anything on cannons. I think their range is like infinite, isn't it? Isn't the entire map as long as they're in the cone? I think so. But either way, very happy with the Dwarf Cannon. It's a little bit unfortunate that we spent money on it, but it's fine. Now we can just get Dark Gift in the last event, and everything will be great. Oh, and that is such a good time to get a cannon too. Oh man, because these are usually just like a demon, a couple of Abyssal Knights, and I mean we can beat that. So let's get let's get some warriors on either side of the cannon here to protect them. We can put the knights over here. They fit really nicely there. We'll put you there, and then we'll put both of the dragon spawn over here. I want the giant over here though, and the dragon go here. These are all really mobile, and they can breathe on things, so we can just outmaneuver whatever is over here and just breathe on it, like the Archdevil. So yeah, I think we can... Yeah, I mean, we can just flank charge you there. I'm not sure we're gonna do that yet. But I do know that we are probably gonna shoot... I think we're better off routing these. So I think we're just gonna shoot the Abyssal Knights. Yeah. Oh, roll a 1 the first thing we do. But we do take out 2 of them, so that's pretty nice. I am happy with that. So you can just chill here, accept a charge if you need to. I don't think we're gonna have to worry too much about you though. And I'm pretty sure we can guarantee the flank here, so... Yeah, we can just move up. Oh, we don't even need to move up with you. We can start moving you over here. Just get you in position. That's fine. I mean, we can probably... Yeah, that's 5 attacks each. We can just kill this guy. Start breathing at him. Pretty good damage. And then we're just gonna send in the chariot, I think. Ah, we lost one. That's okay. So yeah, we just send in the chariot over here. That's a flank charge. And we can just fall back with these. We can take another shot with you. Yeah, just move backwards a little bit. Perfect. And I think I just want to breathe on you. And then we go into flank charge. Because we might just be able to kill you with these breath attacks, your breath attacks. And you have the shadow bolts. Although we can web you. And just ignore you for a turn. Maybe. Ooh, 9 hits. That is beautiful. Holy shit, that is such a barbecued demon. I love it to see it. So yeah, we can definitely flank charge there. I guess you're kind of useless now. We fly up with you. I mean, you should still be able to... Yeah, you're gonna just be able to charge past. Let's make sure we can breathe here. Yeah, so we can breathe on you. Damn, we're rolling real good on the breath though. Real happy with that. And we're just gonna web you. Because we can get in better positions here. We can kill you with the cannons. And then we can kind of just surround you with chariots and knights. And I think that's gonna be great. Plus, we can probably get the sorcerer in the rear as well. So yeah, that's all we're doing. And I think you should be fine dealing with this. Yeah, whatever. Come on. Yeah, there's the 4. Shit. Alright. That didn't go according to plan, but that's okay. We can... I mean, we can threaten a flank here. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so you just charge here then. We do need to turn you around and actually get back in the fights, you cowards. I know I did it for them, but still, you cowards. Alright, you just get on over there. We can't reach with any breaths. And we are breathing on... Okay. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna keep webbing you, I think. Yeah, just web this guy. And then we can fall back with the giant. Because I don't want bloodletters to go into you. Yeah, that's fine. And then we just get ready to start rear and flanking you. Oh, right. I was supposed to move you first. Whoops. Alright, that's fine. That is alright. They are gonna get a move anyways. I wasn't gonna charge this turn, so that's fine. That could have been better. But it didn't need to be. So that's good. I mean, I guess we can just charge you here then. I mean, you can flank there, but nah, we need to intercept these knights. We can flank you. You're fearless. I don't want to... Well, actually, no, we can go like this. You go in the rear, you go in the flank. They're going to be stuck like that, and we can just massacre them. So now it's just kind of you left, and we can sit and shoot you with cannons. And start breathing at you. Ow. Rude. Alright. So we can reach to flank you, which is... Yeah, that was terrible. We can do better than that. Here comes the ones, I guess. Alright. Okay, that's a rear charge. Yeah, because you did reach here. And we can get you... Wait, can we? No, we can't get you in there. Alright, in that case we just move you kind of there. And you can probably flank here. We can do that better. You can definitely flank there. Yeah, alright. I don't think we need this again in that case. I think we are just gonna Primal Fury you. Try to kill as many of these as possible. If you or you don't run, we can just Hex of Ruin one of them. Next fight, that is, because... well, I don't think that's gonna be necessary, actually. Yeah. That might not be enough. Ow! Bastard! You killed one of my guys! Alright, so they're running. Good. And... alright, 3 out of 9 sixes. Alright. But that is still a nice amount of damage. They're not gonna run because they're fearless, but that's alright. And now we just surround these idiots. Perfect. And the cannon can finish them off while you run down the stragglers. That should be pretty much that. Which one was you? Wait, which... was that you? Alright, either way, kill it. Thank you. And we just run you down. Because I don't know if that was you. I think you were the one who didn't save and we killed the right one. So we're just gonna Greater Ruin you then. Because that should just end them. And I mean, just in case we're ready for the full box. Full box is generally bad because, yeah, then you get to fight back, but still, for fun. And you're dead. Oh, yeah. One of them were already in my dragon spawn. I guess he was fighting in his stomach. He got eaten whole. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Because Improve or Greater Ruin is absolutely busted. And they rolled the snake eyes. But that's not good enough. Alright, so hopefully we can get a good heal on the dragon. Although it doesn't matter. Because you are not gonna level in the tent. Well, I guess if we don't roll any 2s, then you will not be full health. Well, Recruiter does nothing for us now, because we're not getting any more units. Dragon. Well, I guess Demonic Gift. Give me... defense. Alright. Keep being skill. Just want defense or power. Alright. It's not a lot of money, so I'm just gonna take this and kind of... yeah, okay, that guarantees that we're full health at the end of next tent, even if we roll 2 ones, so that's fine. Otherwise, we would have to roll 2 2s in the tent, which would have been slightly unlikely. Alright, wounds or demonic gift? Probably gift. Hope for power. Defense is not great. Well, it's good in a duel, but whatever. I mean, we could take skill here to get to skill 5, which is actually pretty good. We've taken a lot of power or attacks, but attacks is just good. No, let's actually take skill. I know I've been harping on the skill, but skill 5 is actually good. Because a lot of strong units are skill 4, so skill 5 is a good break point. You're gonna be healed in the tent, you're gonna be full healed in the tent, so we can just take the money with all of you. So close to just take that, but I guess we just take looter. Because we are gonna get to loot here. Money, money. Giant. I mean, you are fearless, but I don't think you're gonna run. We're just gonna take an extra wound. And you're gonna double heal in the tent, so you are guaranteed to be full. Excellent, so that's a lot of money to take. Love it. Come on, Dark Gift. Shit. Well, it is more money, so that is good. Another fight would have been more money. But, oh well. Let's go and do the last shop. That's some good units, but I want... Do we want great weapons on you? I think we do. We got 3 attacks on them, so just maximizing the power on them is kind of great. So I do like that. Curse Standard, I feel like is a no-brainer. Banner of Fury is great. I feel like that means we can take the 2-hand weapons, because then we already have the charge bonus. So that basically makes no difference except we get an extra set of attacks on the front row. So I do kind of like that. We're gonna take the armor plating and sized wheels. Heart Seeker is great. You are rocking a hand weapon. So I do kind of just want to give you a great weapon instead. I think that's gonna be good. Potion of Power is helpful. Fireball is nice. We might just take that. But Banner of Mist is definitely good. I'm not sure if I want the hand weapons, or yeah, the extra hand weapons on you. Because that's gonna put you down to defense 4, but maybe that's okay. No, I think I want you a little bit more sturdy. There is just 14 of you, so every lost unit is good. But then again, this gives us more bang for our buck per unit, so maybe that's worth it. I guess we'll grab the Boulder Throw. I don't think it's going to be super useful, but it is nice. I think they've limited this to like 1 or 2 throws only, so might not be worth it, but we're gonna take it anyways. We're gonna grab Explosive Shell. Banner of Mist is good, especially on the knights since they might have cannons. They probably have cannons. Yeah, let's grab the Fireball. And question is, do we want hand weapons or do we want Shroud or a Banner of Valor? I don't think Banner of Valor is ever gonna be necessary. You know what? I just want them to fight a lot. I think this is gonna be fine. We're gonna go like that. That's a lot of upgrades. That's gonna be a nice little bonus for them. And we are... well, we're healing everyone that needs to be healed. The rest is taking experience, but pretty much no one is leveling. Except for the Dragon Ogres and you, I guess. Ooh. We take the wounds. Wounds are excellent on you. Love that. And I guess discipline is fine. Sure. So, you're full, you're full. We don't want to box anyone up anymore. They are as wide as they necessarily can. Well, except we can go wider on you. Because now you have double attacks. So, wider front line is better. Yeah. So that's pretty good. This is a pretty good army, I think. Could have definitely been stronger with some lucky events or some lucky events. I don't know. But I think this is still pretty strong. So we're just gonna go in and end this. And I feel like generally the evil factions have a harder fight than the good ones, because we're gonna have to face cannons and dinosaurs and shit like that, and I feel like that's just stronger than the evil side, because they never have any good artillery. They do have some good monsters and a screaming bell and stuff like that, but I feel like the World's Hope is just more elite than the World's End. At least that's the side I would want to play if I was gonna go with the optimal side. But yeah, I think the infantry is going here in the center. You can go over there and help. I think we'll send you up here. with a dragon spawn. Yeah, the dragon spawn can go over there, flame, or just flank there. Giant can go here, throw boulders. I think the sorcerer is gonna bring a dragon spawn up this flank, and he can bend in there if he needs to. And I think we are sending up our chariot here as well for some flanking on either side. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And, oh, is there no... There is no... Like cannon, just an inferno cannon. Alright, oh well, that works. Huh, okay. In that case, I think we're just start shooting the T-Rex here. Could also shoot the dragon. T-Rex or dragon? What spells do you have? Radiant Shield and Fireball. But you have Warcry. If we can kill you outside of combat, you only have 6 wounds on the thing. You shoot at 5 up, or your defense is 5s, so it's 6 up saves. Same on you actually, but we would have to get 4 wounds with the cannon to actually kill it. Well, we only need 3 on you. And we have flamers and fireballs and stuff. I think we can kill the Tyrannosaur the first turn and just avoid the Warcry. And I think that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, that is so close. Alright, well, that's fine then. Now we're just gonna pass. We might be able to kill you with the... Oof. Oh, fuck. Ow, my dragon spawn. You bitch. Alright. Yeah, your throw is pretty short. Alright, I'm just gonna scoot you up a little bit. I don't think you're gonna be fighting this turn. We'll just... You should be able to tank the Elf Watchers. But also... I'm gonna go up here, I think. Just get ready with you. We'll flame the range. Okay, well, you're gonna suck in this fight. I can already tell. Okay, so we get a flank right there. That's okay. That's pretty great, actually. So we'll see what the dragon does. Kinda need you to move, and I need you to move. So I guess we just move you up. Wait, actually, if we just fall slightly back with you a little bit and go something like that, force the dragon to come up if they want to fight here. Okay, that's okay. That's 2 ups. We take a wound, that's okay. We got 9 of them, so we should be pretty healthy. So we can just go up here, throw our stone at you, and there's a good roll. Thank you. Take out a whole row. I imagine we just bowl down the row. Ow! Whoa! 6 of them? You bastard. Oh, God, that is good. Hell yeah. Alright, that was gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, we're just gonna scooch up with you then. Okay. Well, we can flank the bruisers here. Yeah, we're gonna flank the bruisers. That's gonna be pretty nice. You're gonna run away. So we will definitely be able to charge in here. You're not gonna get your charge, which sucks, but I think we... I mean, we could net you. Which I think would be okay. Alright. Well... Actually, I do want to fireball you. I think you'll be fine. We could Hex of Ruin you next turn. We're not gonna get to breathe, but we can breathe with the Dragon Spawn. The Dragon Spawn is gonna have a better breath. I kinda wanna just fireball you and hope for the best. See, your defense is 5. Fireball is power 5, so that's 4 ups. That is also power 5, so guarantee 3 4 ups. High roll! Oh! Got him! Like I said, gambling man. Okay, in that case we are... Yeah, we're just gonna get ready for him here. That's fine. I think that you just take this fight. Yeah, we go straight in here. We burn you. And you're just gonna charge in. It'll be fine. And you can start flying up behind and start doing stuff. So... Okay, what we could do... Yeah, we do that. We intercept. That way you do not get to fight here. Send you in there. You go and fight the Watcher instead. And then we can shoot you with the cannon. You can still fly over here. We can Hex of Ruin you and just crush them utterly. And I think you can take this. Because you're 5 attacks each. You got higher skill. You're gonna save on 5s though. They're gonna save on 3s, but still. I think we're fine there. Yeah. And I think that's a really good Hex of Ruin. To just absolutely crush the Elf Lancers here. So yeah, we just start passing. Start passing. That is fine. I want to demonically possess here. Yeah, you're gonna be annoying, but we can go and intercept that with the dragon probably. So that's fine. You're gonna go in here and start helping, because you can flank this if they decide to stay, because then they're gonna turn and then we get a charge in with that. Unfortunately, you're gonna get shot by the rangers, which is really annoying. And I'm not looking forward to that. But it is what it is. Wait, you've already moved. Okay, yeah. The downside with this view is I don't get to see what's actually happening. So yeah, if you manage to run, we are running away with you. So I'm just gonna move up here. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna start with a Greater Ruin here. It's gonna be Radiant Shield, but that's okay. Your defense is 2, so you're gonna re-roll 6s. So that's fine. So we can get over there. Can also just fly in here. Or we just go there. You're gonna be able to charge into the deep guards as long as you beat the elf watchers. And we are gonna be ready to help with other things. So just go and breathe on Depth Guard. That's gonna be fine. And that's alright. Oh, right, we still have a cannon here. Well, the mage didn't move, so we don't see them. We don't see the riders. Alright, shoot the rangers, I guess. Actually, you would have been a good target. Yeah, I should have shot you. Oh well. Alright, only 2 hits. 7 5s, that's unfortunate, but that's 8 hits and he's dead. And they're gone. Yeah, that's some really bad saves by them, but still. That was pretty confident we were gonna win that. And that is 6s with rerolls. That's still a lot of 6s. But we only take 1 wound. And yeah, that's a lot of damage. They can't save that. So run off the map, little horsies. Oh, they didn't make it. Poor little horses. Didn't make it all the way. Oh, that was awful. Oh, right, that was just one of the attacks. Right, I forgot there's a lord on it. Okay. So, champion killed 2, chariot killed 3. Well, that's pretty good. And we save all of them. That's actually pretty likely to rout. Excellent, that means we can run with you, and then kind of just collapse inward on you when you run past us, basically. Alright, it's pretty alright. We took a wound. They're not gonna run. That's okay. We don't need them to. So, let's see here. Yeah, I think we go fight you, and we fight you. Yeah. And you're gonna run. That's gonna be great. And no one else is... Well, we can flank with you. I would like to just breathe, but you are gonna come back, so I think it's a good opportunity to just take that charge. And that should be about it. Yeah, so now we get to flank these. You're probably just gonna try to get towards us. Can we... Oh, we can see the rider, so we're gonna shoot them. We keep rolling ones. They are really stupid with the rangers. I love it. Can we somehow get a flank shot here? Nah. There's no way. Because we can't turn around all the way. But we can definitely get a flank, so that's fine. So let's start by rallying with you. Thank God you actually rallied, because I do still have things I want to do with you. And we are gonna just fall back a scooch. Like that. And that's gonna let us flank charge them. They are, of course, gonna get their shield wall, but I think we can still get some decent damage. And that's gonna be fine. So, we ignore you, probably. We need you to just do your thing. Alright. We're just gonna stay with you because you can't do anything. Oh, shit. Okay. We can still get in there, so that's fine. You're blocking these, which is great. Because that means we can just go in and charge the riders. That's gonna be fine. We get a rear charge. So, I'm pretty confident with this fight. This is gonna be a harder fight. I am pretty confident with you as well, because you're just a really good charger. And I don't think you're gonna have a problem just doing a lot of damage. If they turn, I'm gonna be a little bit more worried, and we might want to Hex of Ruin that. But I want to save this for now, I think. So do we just... I mean, we could Primal Fury like you. That's 10 attacks with an extra power. That's gonna put you at power 7. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Power 7 does nothing for you, because their defense 5. Same with you. But the rerolls might just be good enough. We could just fireball something otherwise. We could web something. What would we web? I don't think there's anything we need to web. Except for you in that case, but I don't think that's necessary. So let's start by breathing on... Well, actually... I think the reroll is just too good. That I kinda want... Well, this is gonna be more bang for my buck. Although it's just two more attacks than these. You know what? I want to kill that dragon. I want to make sure that that dragon is dead. We're gonna breathe on... Oh, they have Banner of Mist. Should have checked that, but okay. We're gonna rear charge you though. So yeah, it should be fine. Alright, only one hit. And of course we roll that one. That's really nice rerolls though. Love that. Okay, no hits from the wizard. And... Alright, we got 2 extra hits with the Primal Fury. Which might have done the difference here. They're not gonna run, but hey, they're down to 3 here. So that's excellent. I think you're definitely gonna run here though. It's gonna have to roll a 3. That's not the way to the edge. Where are you going? And I don't think we needed Primal Fury on this one because they did the job. Okay, I guess we just continue on in here then. Yeah, so I guess first of all, we go there. Second charge goes in there. You go in there. And that's all of our stuff. But you can loop around. I'm really annoyed that you got stuck here, but you're gonna have to wait for these to turn, and then you can go for a rear charge, which is why, well, it doesn't matter if you move you or not, you're not gonna get out of there, so that's gonna be fine. But yeah, let's go like that. That's some good charges. Okay, we need to move you first. Nope, never mind. Well, we do have Banner of Mist, so it didn't matter that much. So I guess now we just wait for the Rangers, because the Rangers are gonna shoot us anyways. But I guess we can limit the number they get to shoot at least. Yeah, sure. Okay. That is fine. Because we are just gonna flank charge you. We might have been able to rear charge you, I don't know. I don't think so though. And yeah, again, it doesn't matter. Although it might. Because after the combat, they're gonna flip. So we need to make sure that we are, like, at the right angle. So you actually get to rear charge you. Okay, we might need to web you here. Which is fine. Okay, you can't get here, can you? Well, you can. Ooh, actually. If we manage to route you, I think you will be able to flank charge the Weapon Masters. And that's gonna be pretty great. We might still want to web you, because if we don't route you, which is entirely possible, we're not guaranteed to route them. So if we don't route you, then we really don't want you to just flank charge us. So I'm gonna web you to protect the Sorcerer, and I think that's gonna be great. If we manage to route these, that would be amazing, because then we can just continue on and route both of these off, and the Dragon Spawn has done such a good job. Oh, is this the time we lose? No. You're gonna be just stuck in this Elf Archer blob, but that is absolutely fine by me. And, oh, okay, that was not great. That was really bad. Holy shit, that was bad. Alright, you sucked in this one. I called it. They were gonna suck in this fight. Alright, they save. Okay, that was not great. They still do route though, so that is fine. That means you can go into the Weapon Masters, and that's gonna be sweet. And okay, we do win it, so we're not gonna run, and they're not gonna run. So we get to rear charge there. That's gonna be great. That's some okay damage. You're not fearless. Ow, damn it, we lost one. Alright, you're gonna stay. That's the end of your rampage then. But that's pretty good. And that's pretty good. If we can route these and you route these, then we have a actual duel over there, which is gonna be great. Right. Ooh. Never mind. We get a rare charge on you. I don't give a shit about these rangers anymore. We get the rare charge the mage. He's dead. Yeah. And I don't think we have an angle on you. No, there's no way we have an angle on you. And yeah, you're dead. That doesn't matter. We were done with you. That's fine. We are gonna cure standard with you though. Because now they don't have any shield wall either. We'll pass with you. And oh, we do actually see the bruisers. Okay, that is an excellent target. That was a terrible hit, but hey, we take 2 out. I'll take it. That is great. Okay, we did give you great weapons, so you attack with 6, which is... It's good enough. We don't need the Primal Fury. You're gonna attack, and you do have 3 attacks each, so that's still 12 attacks. Power 6, skill 5. Yeah, you should be fine. I think I'd rather just Greater Ruin you. Just really ruin these guys. And I think that's gonna be the way to go. They don't have shield wall, no real protection, just squishiness. And we have hand weapons on both of them, so they are gonna be absolutely crushed there, I think. Oh damn, that's a good save. And we get 2 ups on all of our saves, so that's some good killing. It's 2 ups, we lose 2, that's okay. Still have a full front line. That is 18 hits with 5 ups. Yeah. Yeah, they're a little bit fucked. Hex of Ruin is nuts. Oh, that was really bad. Okay, your leadership is decent. Oh, just on the mark. Alright, you get to fight another day. That was pretty alright. So that's gonna be a 5 then. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna continue to chase that though. That might not be enough. No, alright. So we get to keep fighting that, I suppose. That wasn't that impressive. And I think you're dead. Ooh, just exactly dead. Nice. And I think we're just gonna go into the backs of these. Let's help sandwich that. Oh shit, that's what you were doing. Okay, well good for you. Go in and kill that. But yeah, we should still absolutely crush this. So we can shoot the rangers. I kind of just want to try and kill this. Save these from some damage. Yeah, if we're all good. Hey, we did roll good. Finally. Love it. Yeah, you can shoot back, but hey, your puny arrows does nothing to me. Okay, so I don't think we need Primal Fury here. I think we're just gonna use our potion. That's gonna be fine. The web can still be useful. Primal Fury can still be useful. And okay, the last guy realized what's up. And now we get the flank charge over there. Okay, you killed one, we did a wound, and the foreman is dead. So you're gonna run again. The dwarves are dead. And can we hold this? Come on. Ow. Yeah, you might not. Nah. That's okay. They did good. They killed the Triceratops, they beat up the Crocodile Bruisers, and they held those deep guards for like, what, 3-4 turns? That's pretty good. but you're dead. Yeah, the blenders are so good. That's why we call them blenders. And you're off. Yep. Later. Alright, they are running out of stuff. Oh, and yeah, we have a perfect little corridor here to shoot the bruisers. So now everyone is gonna go after the rangers, I guess. Because the bruisers should be dead here. Yeah, you're fine. Damn, the Abyssal Knights are so good. They are absolute nuts. Alright, so you came back. That's fine. Because you are just gonna go in there. I don't think we can get a flank. No, we can't get a flank. But I guess that doesn't really matter now, does it? And I think we can fit a flank there. I don't think it matters, but we probably can. Hey, they came back. And we start moving these up over here, I guess. Again, not that it's gonna matter, but might as well. Because why not? Hey, we did it! It would be hilarious if they routed off now, after so many turns with you. Oh, hey, we're winning! I don't care. Blood for the blood god! We ain't done until I say so. So we didn't get to kill... Ooh, wait! We can still kill the last elf. Please let me kill the last elf. Come on. Yay! Barbecued elf! We got him, boys! I guess we could have Primal Fury something as well, but we're not gonna have that much fun. That's too much fun. There's some deep guards still fighting, but I think this is over. Well, it is by definition over, but yeah. So that was a pretty good end fight. Well, one of the dragon ogres were kinda disappointing, but they did help rout the elf lancers, and it didn't help that they got absolutely crushed by the rangers. The first volley just took out like a unit and a half of them, but still, they were great. Alright, so I'm gonna say that the blenders probably got the most kills, right? With this one trailing behind, right? Yeah. It's not even a competition. Because, I mean, the dragon is fine, but he came a little bit late. You were fine, but it's a chariot, mostly used to route things, and they did a pretty good job with it. These were mostly a tank, and we did get really unlucky with the skill. Like, any of these would have been huge. Like, extra wounds? Forget about it. You're never gonna lose any of them. Well, you're barely gonna lose any of them. Attacks? We can get up to 3 attacks with 2 hand weapons, which is just crazy. Defense, you can get them up to defense 6 if you get the defense. The power 5 is just stupid. So it's really unfortunate that we didn't get that, and we didn't get divine protection or dark gift. So we didn't really get any of the good stuff. But yeah, I think the dragon spawn and the abyssal knights are probably the best units in this faction, though. They're always so good, and that's even after their nerfs. Because I'm pretty sure they used to have 3 attacks, and that's just stupid. Like, this being the base form of it is stupid. So, it was a necessary nerf. So yeah. And I did like getting the Chaos Dwarf cannon here at the end. And a Chaos Giant. So that's good. But yeah, that was a fun fight. Or a fun run. A little bit easier than we've had lately, but it still had its challenges. So yeah. That's gonna be that. I do have some plans for the next one, but it's either gonna be the Empire or it's gonna be the Elven Conclave. And I have a plan for either of them. So we'll see what kind of mood I'm in for it. What is the third one that was? Oh, the Lizardman is up soon again. Wait, that doesn't seem right. No, wait, yeah. No, that's right. Because it's Lizardmen, Wood Elves, and Skaven coming up now because we played the new Lords. That was what happened. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.